Our goal is to share our message of infinite possibilities for communication, so I think it's fitting that we have invited global analysts to join us on-site and online. We hope that the experience itself reflects our values and collective possibilities.
We're here at the Ritz in central London, where for the past 2 days, global telecom giant Huawei has been hosting meetings with industry analysts and media. They treat the guests quite well in this beautiful and classic hotel where the Queen herself often holds dinners. But it's the content of this summit that is so extremely important and what really draws the industry here, at least those who attend in person. Huawei also hosts a simulcast that is well attended by those who can't make it to London. Analysts come here to get a clear understanding of Huawei's strategy in different areas like SDN, NFV, wireless, and services, as well as to get clarity on the supporting technologies. Now, Huawei in recent years has been very open and transparent with their goals and strategy. How are they doing that? Well, they've gone to great lengths to make themselves available to analysts with presentations and information. But Huawei has also arranged a series of meetings with their engineers, business directors, and executives to answer any questions that analysts might have. These are meetings where no topic is off the table. With the ICT industry changing so quickly and Huawei out in front with technologies like SDN and NFV, it's meetings like this that really give us a glimpse into the future of our industry.
This year, we're talking about the progress, towards the customer engagement, towards the network infrastructures, and so on.
In terms of SoftCOM, indeed, Huawei is one of the companies, and there are several others, who have the various components to lead carrier innovation in how they get to the next generation, both in terms of using cloud technologies or in terms of using virtualization, network functions, virtualization, or even SDN eventually.
The next phase for the industry is pretty much virtualization of control, application, actually even data plane elements in the core. So if you look at EPC, for example, there's already a number of proof of concepts. Quite a lot of suppliers are able to demonstrate that now. And what I think we'll see is some commercial product available this year.
So I think the small cell industry in the past has been focused or started within the residential femtocell, as it was, and that's been quite a success technically.
I think this was the first time I'd heard Huawei pull together the story of virtualization and the way in which telcos leveraging their existing OSS, BSS, but also drawing together the operations center, tying it through data analytics and social networking through to the customer center. It's a really important story to be able to tell.
From what I see, this is a very successful event because this is important. We need to be here to get our voice heard by the industry analysts and media and reporters.
The experience of mobile operators already in their LTE networks is that video is an enormous driver of capacity.
There is a clear shift from very kind of conceptual presentations that we have heard in the past to a much more practical and a much more, let's say, example-driven messaging that we are hearing now.
So I think it's been a number of years we've all been talking about small cells, right? Every year, probably for the last 2 or 3 years, we've been saying, this is the year of the small cell, this is the year of the small cell. I think what's happened is we've come to a point where I think we understand operator needs and what the market demands.
Having access to the analysts and the media at events like this is extremely important to Huawei, especially to services. You know, Huawei's 25 some years old, still young, but services is even younger. And so we have used over the years the feedback from the analysts, the feedback from the media, to make sure that we were getting a full picture.
I have seen a lot of interest from the audience, a lot of questions.
It's very helpful to understand exactly how Huawei is differentiating itself.
We have about 30 senior analysts on site and plus 20 through the WebEx. And also we have more than 20 medias attended this event.
I've been working with Huawei and attending events for many years now, and they've gradually gotten more and more and more open over the years to the point now where when they run events like this, they're as open as any others that we attend. So it was a good event today.